Hey guys, P Doozy here, and today I'm going to be talking about the loot that I got from 2000 runs in Uldaman. I've been speedrunning Uldaman since September of 2017 in the hopes of getting one of 7 super rares, which I sadly did not, but will continue running Uldaman until I do. For those looking to get into speedrunning Uldaman or other dungeons, you can find that stuff in the description below, but without any further ado, let's talk about the loot that I got. Okay, so in 2000 runs, I got 420 rares, which means I was getting a rare about every 5 runs, which is pretty good. Compare this to my loot from 1500 runs, and surprisingly the amount of time it takes me to find a rare stayed exactly the same. Here's a list of all the rares that I got. In my 2000 runs, I got 60 different rares. As you can see, I got Excavator Brand the most with 36 drops, which means when I did get a rare, 11.7% of the time, it was an Excavator Brand. In my 2000 runs, I got 6 epics to drop, which means I got an epic every 333.33 runs. The rares that I got are 3 Staff of Jordans, 2 Fiery War Axes, and 1 Gloves of Holy Might. I also got 5 items that I thought deserved an honorable mention. I got 4 Elixir of Dream Vision recipes worth 12,500 gold each, 3 Star Belt patterns worth 115,000 gold each, 2 Enchant Shield with lesser parry formulas worth 176,000 gold each, 1 Steel Weapon Chain enchant worth 91,000 gold, and 1 Searing Golden Blade plans worth 196,000 gold. Here's a list of the top 10 most valuable items that I got in my 2000 runs based off current auction house value. On average, I was getting 7 to 8 greens per run, which means I got between 14,000 and 16,000 greens. Now my original plan was to disenchant anything that wasn't worth posting on the auction house, but along with running Uldaman, I was running other dungeons and raids for transmog, and just had way too much stuff to disenchant. So after disenchanting like 1,000 things, I just started vendoring every green that wasn't worth listing on the auction house. Now I'm sure a lot of you want to know how much gold I've made from this experience, and while I don't know an exact number, I'd say I've made between 5.4 million to 6 million gold. This means each run is valued at between 2,700 to 3,000 gold per run. Each run takes 4 minutes and 30 seconds on average. Multiply these numbers by 2,000, and that means my total farming time was about 9,000 minutes, or 150 hours, which is 6¼ days of total farming time in Uldaman. Now the real question is Uldaman worth running? I'd say if you're looking to make gold, then no. Uldaman is not worth running unless you get really lucky with a super rare item early on. For higher consistent gold value per hour, I would recommend running something like Razorfen Downs, Zul'Farrak, Black Fathom Deeps, or honestly just visit every classic dungeon like I did and hope for the best. Uldaman can be quite the gamble when going for super rares, but if you do end up getting one, it can either make you rich when you sell it, or turn heads when you equip it. If you'd like more information on the 7 super rares of Uldaman, and why I run this place so often, you can find that video in the description below. Now that BFA has been out for a while, and my speedrun character is more developed, I have been able to run dungeons at about the same pace as before the stat squish, so if you would like to make your own speedrun character, you can find that down below as well. I plan to keep speedrunning Uldaman and other dungeons, so if you have any questions or want to watch live, you can catch me at twitch.tv/PoorOwl, or hop in my Discord where I and others can help you out. I linked a bunch of Uldaman videos down below that can help you get started, and maybe give you the motivation to run Uldaman yourself. If you guys have ran Uldaman, or plan to in the future, please let me know what sort of valuable loot that you get in the comment section below, or post it in Discord. Thank you for watching, and good luck farming everyone.